All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. This hour is for beginning and intermediate students, okay? The first story we are going to look at is, let's see, grab it. It's entitled Lost on the Trail. Okay, the link to the story is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. Here. Okay, very good. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Victor. How you doing?
Hi, Chad. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Glad to see you.
Okay, we also have Heidi. Heidi, how are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Awesome, you guys. Very good. Let's go ahead and get started, and the others can catch up once they get in. All right, let's go ahead and share my screen. All righty, Heidi. Let's start off with you this hour. Okay. Please read from Scott was so excited. Okay. Finish this this paragraph. And let me have you read down to, go ahead and read down to here where it says, said Mr. Allen, please.
Scott was so excited to be going on the summer day camp trip to the woods. His group was going to fish, float on the raft, and spend 2 nights sleeping in a tent. All the things boys his age love to do, and no little sister to bother him. After arriving at camp, some of the boys wanted to go with Mr. Allen fishing, and some of the boys went on a raft with Mr. Willard.
Okay, keep going down to where it says Mr. Allen.
Mr. Willard. Scott said he was going fishing. All of you that are going fishing, stay with me, said Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen.
There you go. Nice correction on Allen. Good, good. That sounded better. Okay, great, great. There's only 2 words here that I want to practice. Okay. First up, it is sleeping. Give me a good SL sound here. It's sleeping.
Sleeping.
Very good. Now the only other word is the word woods. Now here you said oods. Okay, so this is oo So open up your mouth on that woods.
Woods.
Okay, almost. So you're saying woods instead of it's woods.
Woods.
There you go. That's the sound. One last time. Woods.
Woods.
Great, great. Nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to. Okay, let's go to Amparo. Hi, Amparo. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Amparo, please continue from Tony, Joey, right? Finish this here and come down to, let's see here. Come down to here where it says quickly, please.
Tony, Joey, Mike, and Scott were the ones that chose fishing. Larry, Eddie, and Jason wanted to go on the raft. They left with Mr. Wheeler. The boys gathered up their fishing poles and baskets to hold the fish they were sure they were going to catch. They started down the trail toward the lake. Lake Amber was about a half-mile down the trail. The boys arrived at the lake quickly.
Okay, very nice. Okay, let's take a look at 2 parts here. All right, so we have the word started. So instead of they started, they started. They started down.
They started down.
Very good. And the last one here is gathered up. Okay, so connect that D to the word up. The boys gathered up their fishing poles.
Gathered up their fishing poles.
One more time.
Gathered up their fishing poles.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, very good. Let's continue here. And also welcome to class to Julia. How are you?
How are you?
Very nice. Good to have you here. We also have Remy. Hi, Remy. How are you?
Hello everyone. Hello everybody. How are you?
Good, good. Good to have you. And we also have Tony. Hi, Tony. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. Okay, very good. And very nice. So let's go to Victor. Let's have you read next, Victor.
Okay.
All right. Please read from however they got there, or when they got there, and read down to Lake Amber, please.
However, when they got there, Scott was not with them. "Where is Scott?" Mr. Allen asked the other boys. "He was right behind me," said Tony. "We did move ahead for a little while," said Joy. Mr. Allen became very worried and started shouting, "Scott! Scott!" No answer. Scott suddenly found himself lost on the trail leading to Lake Amber.
Okay, nice job, nice job. So there's a typo here. You read this right, but it should be started shouting instead of starting shouting. Okay, so yeah, this should be an ed ending. Okay, but you read it right. Okay, very good. Let's go to. Now you only had one word that was pronounced incorrectly. What we're working on right now is the sentence intonation. Okay, so here you said he was right behind me, and you came up on me. Okay, we want to come down. He was right behind me.
He was right behind me.
Just like that. Okay, very good.
Okay.
All right, and the only other thing here is the name Scott instead of Scott. It's Scott.
Scott.
Good. Yeah, everything else is great. Very good job.
Thanks so much.
No problem. All right, let's go to Tony.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, please continue from I only looked away. Okay, and let's have you read down to here where it says the opposite direction, please.
Okay. I only looked away for a minute. He thought to himself, how could I be lost? Scott decided to turn around and go back the way he came. He remembered the direction to the lake was south. He also remembered he had his compass from his last Boy Scout trip in his pocket. He took out his compass and realized he had been going north. Scott started down the trail in the opposite direction.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. All right, let's go to this word here. Instead of trail, saying a-yel, it's trail. It's a-yel, trail.
Trail.
Very good. Okay, next up is our word compass. Okay, so a couple of things here. The C-O, okay, C-O-M, that's going to be C-U, come. Okay, now the A-S-S here at the end, that's actually going to be an I-S-S. Okay, so it's compass.
Compass.
Just like that. One more time. Compass.
Compass.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have he remembered. Now, the second time you said remembered was really good. The first time here, because we were going from he, your R at the beginning was a little off. So instead of he remembered, it's he remembered.
He remembered.
Good, good, just like that. That's great. Okay, next up is turn. Instead of ton with an O sound, it's turn.
Turn.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Next up is okay, your last word. Okay, at the very beginning, I only looked away. Try that.
I only looked away.
Good. One more time. I only looked away.
I only looked away.
Great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. All right, let's go to Remy.
Okay.
All right, Remy. Please read from as he did. Okay, and read down to here where it says Mr. Allen, please.
Okay. As he did, he yelled, "Mr. Allen, Joy, Mike." Mike thought he heard someone yelling his name and tried to listen closely. Mr. Allen heard it too. Everyone stayed together and headed to where they heard the voice calling to them. All of a sudden, Scott jumped out from behind a tree and said, "I am so glad to see you guys." "What happened?" asked the boys and Mr. Allen.
Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, let's go to some ed endings here. First up, this word instead of asked, okay, the word asked, okay, is pronounced ASST. Okay, so we skip over the K sound. Instead of saying asked, it's asked. Try that.
Asked.
Good. One more time. Asked.
Asked.
Okay, very
Asked.
good. Yeah, just like that. Next up is the word jumped. Okay, so this ed ending sounds like a T. Jumped.
Jumped.
Very good.
Jumped.
Okay, good.
Jumped.
Next up we have the word heard. Instead of heard, heard, or sorry, heard, it's heard.
Heard.
Okay,
Heard.
very good. Okay, here we have the word stayed. Instead of stayed, it's stayed.
Okay. Stayed. Stayed.
Good. Nice job. Next up, we have the word tried. Okay, ed ending here. Instead of tried, it's tried.
Tried.
Very good.
Tried.
Good. All right. Now, one of the last ones here is going to be yelling. Okay, so here, instead of using a Spanish Y, saying yelling, it's yelling.
Okay. Yelling.
Good.
Yelling.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Yelling. Okay.
All righty. Let's go to Julia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Julia, go ahead and finish the story for us, and then I'll have you read just a bit more on our next story. Okay, so read from I was looking at.
I was looking at the trees. I must have made a wrong turn, said Scott. When I realized what happened, you were gone. We are here now, said Mr. Allen. Let's make sure we stay together. Okay, the boy said and headed back to the lake to catch some fish for dinner.
Okay, very good. All right, now Julia, where are you from? What country are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, very good. Okay, so with the word dinner, okay, we want to use a short I sound. So instead of dinner, it's dinner.
Dinner.
Good. All right, nice job. Now, our next sound is challenging for those from Colombia, Venezuela, as well as Chile. Okay, it's a hard sound to pronounce at the end of the word, so it's ch. Okay, so instead of catch some fish, it's catch. Try that.
Catch.
Good. One more time. Catch.
Catch.
Okay, good. So what we're going to do now is add it into the sentence. So we have an S right after it. Okay, so this is going to be to catch some fish.
To catch some fish.
There you go. That's great. Great job. Okay, let's go to the word headed instead of heated. Okay, this is a short E sound. Headed.
Headed.
One more time. Headed.
headed,
Okay, all right, pretty good. Next up is the word said. Now here you had said said. Instead of a long A saying said, the word is said.
set,
Good,
set,
nice vowel sound. Very good. Okay, and okay, last one here. This is okay, right here. So instead of Jew were gone, okay, give me a good Y here. Instead of Jew, it's eu, you were gone.
you,
You.
All right, very good, nice job. Thank you. Okay, so Julia, I'm going to have you continue on our next story about Bananas, the kitty cat. Okay, so give me 1 second, and let me pass this story out to people in listening land. Okay, and so we have it in there and here. Okay. All right, and so Julia, let's have you continue reading from Jane Had a Cat, and read down to every day, please.
Jane had a cat named Bananas. Bananas was her best friend in the world. They played together every day.
Okay, very good. All right, now instead of saying was here, this is going to be was her best friend.
Was her best friend.
One more time. Was her best friend.
Was her best friend.
That's it. Okay. Now we also want to work on the D sound. Because right here, what you're pronouncing is a Spanish D. You're saying, had the cat. Okay? Now, when we pronounce that, when we pronounce the D in English, your tongue cannot touch your teeth. Okay? Because when you pronounce the D in Spanish, your tongue touches your teeth. So when you say the word donde, your tongue goes donde right against your teeth. Okay? In English, we do not touch our tongue to our teeth with the D sound. So instead of had the cat, it's had. Okay, so that D feels like an R sound, kind of like the name Maria. D, had, Maria, right? So it's had a cat. Okay, so move your tongue a little bit further back in your mouth. Okay, now I want you to say, Jane had a cat.
Jane had a cat.
Okay, almost. Move your tongue back. You're touching your tongue to your teeth. Okay, so it's kind of like an R sound. Had a cat. Try that one more time.
Had.
Yeah, good. So Jane had a cat.
Jane had a cat.
Yes, there you go. That's how it feels. Okay, good. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alrighty, let's go to, okay, Heidi. All right, Heidi, let me have you read from Bananas. Finish this paragraph. And let's see, read this next one down to with her long hair and here to new haircut, please.
New haircut, okay. Bananas was a yellow cat. He was very fast. He was a very silly cat. Bananas liked to play. Bananas really liked to play chase. Bananas liked to chase his tail. Bananas liked to chase a toy mouse. Bananas liked to chase a ball or of string. Most of all, Bananas liked to chase Jane and play with her long hair. One day, Jane got a haircut. Jane liked her new haircut. It was short.
Okay, good. Just till there. There you go. Good. Now, all I really wanted to see is how many times I could get you to say the name Bananas in a few paragraphs. Okay, so very good. Now, your pronunciations were pretty good. The only word that we had that was a little off was fast. Instead of first, okay, open up your mouth and say that ah sound. Or say this is an ah. Okay, so he was very fast.
He was very fast.
Okay, good. Now, give me a good R there. Instead of very, very. He was very fast.
He was very fast.
Okay, go back to fast. Instead of fast, fa. Okay, open the mouth up. Fa, fast.
Fast.
That's the sound. Okay, so with that ah, you don't want to close the mouth. If you close your mouth, it sounds like this. Fast. Okay, open that up and give me a good ah. Okay, good, nice job. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, let's go to let's see, Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from Bananas.
Okay.
And come down to, let's see here. Come down to here where it says, could not play with her hair, please.
Bananas did not like her new haircut. Bananas did not know her with short hair. He did not know who she was. Bananas hid from Jane. Jane was very sad. Mom, Bananas does not like me now, she cried. He will get used to your haircut, Jane. Do not worry. Mom was right. 3 days later, Bananas was not scared of her. Bananas chased her again, but Bananas still could not play with her hair.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's take a look here at some words, okay? So at the end of play, you added a D saying could not played with her hair. Okay, so this is going to be could not play with her hair.
Could not play with her hair.
There you go. Good. Let's go to the word but right here instead of you had a different vowel sound here.
But,
yeah, give me a good sound. But. Okay, very good. Okay, let's practice the THR. Instead of three.
Three.
There you go. Okay, very nice. And let's see here. Let's go to worry instead of woey. Okay, worry. There you go. That's it. And I think that was it. Short hair. Okay, yeah. No, everything else was pretty good. Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Victor.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, let me have you finish up our reading here. So from 4 months down to they were best friends, please.
4 months later, Jane's hair was long again. Bananas liked Jane's long hair. Bananas played with her long hair again. Jane did not get her hair cut short again for a long time. Her cat liked her long hair. Mom liked her long hair. She liked her long hair. Everyone loved her long hair. Best of all, both Jane and Bananas had yellow hair. That made them the same. They were best friends.
Okay, very good. Good. Okay, now I want to practice the difference here between her hair. Okay, this is the only time. Every other time you had her, it sounded good. But when it was paired up with hair, you said hear hair. Okay, so let's try that. We're going to say her hair.
Her hair.
Good. So Jane did not get her hair cut.
Her hair.
Jane did not get her hair cut.
That's it. Very good. Yeah, everything else was great. Okay, really good pronunciations.
Kind of easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, exactly. This one was
text.
Well, this one I went to. I'm on a certain grade level, and most of the stories, like this one was pretty good. Okay, and then I saw this one. It looked pretty long. I was like, yeah, let's do that one. But it was really easy, and so hopefully this next one is not as, this one was like bananas, Jane,
Yeah.
bananas. So yeah. Okay, so let's go to our next story here. Carly the Canary. All right, let's see here. The link to the story is there. Okay, and let's go to Tony. You're up next, so let me have you read from Carly was a beautiful canary. Finish this paragraph and read down to late for school, please.
Okay. Collie was a beautiful canary that had a black cage with green painted all around the bottom. Every morning, Collie would sing a wonderful song. Jill knew when she heard Collie singing it was time to get up and get ready for school. Collie usually started singing around 6 in the morning. This morning Collie did not wake Jill up. Jill rolled over and saw her clock said 6:30. Oh no, thought Jill, I'm going to be late for school.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word thought right here. So instead of oh no, thought Jill, this is thought. Oh no, thought Jill.
Oh no, thought Jill.
There you go. Okay, very good. Let's practice the number 30. Instead of thoughty, it's 30.
30.
Good. One more time. 30.
30.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word saw. Okay, so the AW here only creates an ah sound. Instead of sow, it's saw.
Saw.
Very good. Okay, let's practice the word over. Give me a good V sound. Jill rolled over.
Jill rolled over.
Very good, very good. Okay, let's see here. Let me check my notes. All right, over. Okay, let's go to the word school. Okay, so give me an L there at the end instead of school. It's school.
School.
There you go. That's the L sound. Okay, very nice. Next up is the word heard instead of heard. Okay, this is heard.
Heard.
Okay, very good. Next is, okay, painted all around. Okay, so focusing on the word all instead of ul, it's all. So open your mouth to pronounce that sound. Painted all around.
Painted all around.
Okay, very nice. And the last one for you is the name Carly. Give me a good L. Carly.
Carly.
Very good. Very good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's go to Remy.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Remy, please read from Jill quickly rushed. Okay, finish this little part of a paragraph and read down to here where it says go to. Okay, I went to sleep, said Jill.
Okay. Jill quickly rushed out of bed and got dressed. Her mom was just waking up too. "We're going to be late for school," said Jill to her mom. "Carly didn't sing and wake me up today." When mom got to the kitchen, she saw that Carly was not in her cage. "Jill," Mom yelled, "Carly is not in her cage. That's why I didn't hear her. Where can she be?" "She was in the cage when I went to sleep," said Jill.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word sleep right here. So you added a T sound to the end, saying sleeped. Okay?
Sleep.
Yeah, this ends with a P. So when I went to sleep, try that.
Okay. When I went to sleep. Slept.
Almost. So you're adding an extra sound. You're saying sleeped. Okay, end right on the P. Sleep.
Sleep.
There you go. That's the sound. Okay, very good. All right, let's go to hear her. Instead of hear her, it's hear her.
Okay. Hear her.
Good, good. Just like that. Okay, next up is the word got. When mom got to the kitchen, got.
Got. When mom got to the kitchen.
Okay, very good, good. Now, make sure when you're pronouncing your T's that your tongue is not touching your teeth. You don't want to say got, okay, with the Spanish T. It's got to the kitchen.
Got to the kitchen.
Okay, all right, good. All right, let's go to, okay, the word said. Right here, instead of said, okay, with a long A, said, it's a short E sound. Said, said.
Said.
Very nice. Okay. And your last one here is dressed. Instead of dressed, okay, the ED ending is a T sound. This is dressed.
And got dressed.
All right, very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, said Jill. All right, very good. Let's go to our next reader. This is, let's see, Omar. How you doing, Omar?
Fine.
Very nice. Omar, where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. Awesome. Okay, welcome to class. Let me have you continue reading from just then, Jill's mom. Okay, and let me have you read down to here where it says, thinking where Carly might be. Please.
Okay. Just then Jerry's mom saw that. Okay. Well, sorry.
Okay. All right. So what you have to do, Omar, is
Okay.
Do you see all of the pictures that are down below?
Okay.
Omar, do you
Yes,
see the
yes.
pictures? Okay. So what you want to do is click on my picture. Okay. You'll see a white box appear around the picture, and then you'll always see the story that I am showing.
Okay.
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 All right. So go ahead and continue.
Just then Jerry's mom saw that the cage door was unlocked. Her cage was open and she must have flown out.
Hello, Omar?
Get to,
Omar.
sorry. Yes.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, you ended right here where it says flown out. Okay, I need for you to read down to here where it says Carly might be, please.
Okay. Said her mom. She has to be in the house somewhere. They began looking all over the house, but no Curly. Jelly, you need to get to school. We will look for her when you get home. Jelly left for school, but was not very happy. All day long, Jelly kept thinking where Curly might be.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here at some words. So this is going to be thinking. Okay, so this is Jill kept thinking. Try that.
Okay. Jill kept thinking.
Okay, much better, much better. Okay, give me a good V sound instead of fairy. This is very, very happy.
Very happy.
Okay, now give me a good R as well. Instead of very, it's very, very.
Very happy.
Almost. So with the R, you're letting your tongue hit the top of your mouth, saying very. Instead of very, it's very, very, very.
Very.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the word. Okay, the word school right here. Okay, it is school.
School.
Very nice, much better. Next up is the word began right here. Okay, so this is began. Try that.
Began.
Okay. All right, very nice. Next is okay, the word out. Now here you said outwit. Okay, instead of adding that extra vowel sound saying outwit, it's out. Out. Try that.
Out.
All right, very good. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here with Jill. Okay, so here you said Gillis. Okay, so this instead of Gillis, it's Jill's. Jill's mom.
Jill's mom.
Okay, all right, very good. And let's see, where's my mouse? Okay. Okay, the last thing for you is the word saw. Right here, instead of saw with an oo sound, saw, it's ah, saw.
Saw.
Okay, all right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. She might be. Okay, good. I think that's it, right? Not very happy. Okay, yeah, very good. Okay, so let's continue with Julia.
Yes.
Okay, Julia, please read from "Did she fly out?" Okay, finish this paragraph, and read this. Let's see. Read this next one down to. This will be fine. Down to here where it says, "That sounds like Carly." She said to herself, please.
Okay. Did she fly out of the house? Did she get scared and go hiding under the couch? Jill found it very hard to concentrate on anything at school. All she thought about was Carly. Jill rushed home. Mom was still at work. Jill looked all over the kitchen and the bedroom. She checked under the tables. All of a sudden, Jill thought she heard a tweeting sound. That sounds like Carly, she said to herself.
Okay, just tell there. Now, that word there, instead of self, it's self. Self.
Self.
Very good. Okay. This word here, instead of said, okay, the word is said.
Said.
There you go. Good. Okay, let's practice the name Carly as well. Instead of Carly, rolling that R. Okay. Carly.
Carly.
Very nice. Okay, next up is let's see, the word thought. Right here, instead of thought, okay, the O-U-G-H is an ah sound. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, so first up, the G and the H do not make a sound, and the U does not make a sound either. So we don't want to say thought. Okay, the U does not sound. It's only an ah. Thought. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, one more time. Thought.
Thought.
There you go. That's better. Thought. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to. Okay, let's go to the word rushed right here. Okay, instead of roost with an oo sound, it's an Rushed.
Rush.
Okay, give me a T. Rushed.
Rushed.
Okay, now what you're doing with the T, you're touching your tongue to your teeth, saying rushed. Okay, using a Spanish T. The difference with the T in English is that we don't touch our tongue to the teeth, and it sounds like this. Instead of okay, it's a hard T sound, so it's rushed.
Rushed.
Okay, almost. Now let me have you try the sound T. All I want you to say is T. Okay, so repeat after me. T T T T.
T, 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 T.
Okay, so what you want to do, okay, because what's going on is you're curving your tongue up and it's touching the back of your teeth. Okay, so the way to properly pronounce the T sound in English, okay, is to not let it touch your teeth. Okay, so the difference is, like if we have two words that have the same vowel sound, we have a Spanish word and we have an English word. Okay, so in Spanish that would be tú. Okay, and it's tú. Okay, so my tongue touches the back of my teeth. But when I say the word to in English, my tongue comes back a little bit more. It's curved upwards. Okay, instead of laying against the top of my mouth like this and saying tú, it's two. It's a harder sound. Okay, so what you want to do is curve the tongue upwards. Okay, so let's try that, Julia. Okay, T T T.
T, T, T.
Okay, almost. You're saying the. Okay, it's T.
T.
Okay, almost. So what you want to do is take a look in the mirror and make sure that when you are pronouncing that T sound that your tongue does not do this. If you can see your tongue, you're saying it wrong. Okay? And you need to pull the tongue backwards. Okay? Pull the tongue back into your mouth. Okay? So that you can properly pronounce the T sound. Now, why is that important? If you are pronouncing it that way, the T can be confused with other letters, like a TH or sometimes a D sound, okay, things like that. And so you want to make sure that you have a proper pronunciation of the T and the D and the TH, because they are all very similar, okay? And the differences between them are very close, okay?
Okay, okay.
All right, very good, Julia. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Heidi. Okay, Heidi, let's have you read. Okay, so from herself. So here, this from Jill. Jill listened. And read down to here where it says, to get Carly, please.
To get Carly. Okay. Jill listened again very carefully and started following the twittering sound. It sounded like it coming from the garage, Jill thought. Jill went into the garage and Carly was sitting up on a high shelf in the corner. She looked a bit scared. How did you get up there? Jill asked Carly. Carly just kept twittering to her. Her mom came home and they went into the garage to get Carly.
Okay, very good, very good. All right. Now, tweeting was the only word that was really off here with your vowel sounds, okay? But we had the word twice. We had it here, which was said correctly, and we had it here, which was a little off. You had said twitting, twi. Okay, so give me a long E here. So following the tweeting sound.
Tweeting.
Tweet.
Following the tweeting sound.
Almost. So give me a little bit more E. Tweeting.
Tweeting. Tweeting.
There you go. That's it. Twee. One more time. Tweeting.
Tweeting.
There you good. That's the vowel sound. Okay? Yeah, everything else is pretty good. Okay? We had garage. Garage at the very end was a little off, but you also had garage up here that sounded just fine. Okay, so every once in a while. Okay, we'll get some sounds that are just a touch off, but that's not a big deal. Okay, very good job.
Thank you very much.
No problem. All right, let's go to Amparo.
Yep.
Okay, Amparo, please read from Mom was able. Okay, and finish this story and the paragraph, reading down to thinking the same thing, please.
Mom was able to get Carly to sit on her finger and bring her back into the house and into her cage. I bet when I thought I closed the door all the way, it was open just enough for Carly to get into the garage. I guess I didn't close her cage all the way either, said Jill. Mom laughed and said, "At least she's okay, but I would set my alarm tonight if I were you," Jill said. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we only had one pronunciation issue, so here is all the way. Okay, so here we're looking at door all the way. Okay, so that R and then all the way, mixing the L and the T here, okay, into way. Door all the way.
Door all the way.
Okay, very good. Okay, that was the only one. Now, what I want to practice as well is if I were you. Okay, so here.
If I were you.
Yeah, so we're going to stress if I were you. So ba da da ba. Okay, so this is a very basic or a very typical phrase that we say. So I would do this if I were you. Okay, so let's try that whole phrase. But I would set my alarm tonight if I were you.
But I would set my alarm tonight if I were you.
Good, yeah. So we push on I and we push on you. Okay, back down on if and were.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to our next story. This is a broken leg. Okay, so our story is here and here. Okay, Victor, you're up next.
Okay.
And hopefully this doesn't say broken leg 500 times. So we can work on some other words. Okay, so please read from the beginning down to let's go to third day of school, please.
All the kids were getting ready to go outside for recess. Miss Riley had talked about playground rules with her class on the first day of school. "No jumping off the swings," said Miss Riley. "You could get hurt." "What other rules did we talk about?" Miss Riley asked the class. "No pushing or shoving," said Tyler. "That's correct." After reviewing the playground rules, the class headed outside. It was a beautiful sunny day and only the third day of school.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's go to... Okay, so instead of pushing or shoving, it's pushing or shoving. Pushing or shoving.
Pushing or shoving.
Okay, one more time. Instead of puh. Pushing or shoving.
Pushing or shoving.
Okay, all right, very good. Next is... Okay, the word off. Right here, instead of oof, okay, no jumping off the swings.
No jumping off the swings.
Okay, very nice. And next up is recess. So the stress is at the very beginning. Recess.
Recess.
Okay. Good. And the last tip for you is getting. Okay, switch that double T to a flap T. Getting.
Getting.
Good. Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So third day of school. Okay, and let's go to Tony.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, please read from The Girls Went Off. Okay, and let's see here, finish this up. And we'll go to 3. Okay, let me have you read down to help, he yelled.
Okay. The girls went off into a circle and started playing tag tag goose. Some of the boys were playing tag. Robbie and Jeff decided they wanted to go on the swings. Watch me jump off, said Robbie. Don't jump, said Jeff. Remember what Miss Riley said? She's not looking, said Robbie. She won't know. Just then Robbie jumped and landed on his leg and let out a huge cry. Help, he yelled.
Okay, very nice. Okay, let's go to the word won't right here. Okay, an O sound. Whoa, won't.
Won't.
Good. One more time. Whoa, won't.
Won't.
Okay, very nice. This name here, this is Miss Riley. Miss Riley.
Miss Riley.
Okay, very good. Next up is circle. Instead of sockle, saw, it's sir, circle.
Circle.
Okay, very nice. And the last one for you is girls. Instead of gals, it's girls.
Girls.
Okay, good. One more time. Practice that here. So it's girls.
Girls.
There you go. That's it. That's it. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. So he cried. Okay, very good. Or he yelled. And let's see. Okay, let's go to Remy.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready.
Remy, please read from I can't move my leg. And read down to here where it says, we talked about this in class.
Okay. I can't move my leg. All the kids start to run toward Robbie, and well as Miss Riley. What happened? Asked Miss Riley. Robbie jumped from the swing, and I told him not to, said Jeff. Robbie's eyes filled with tears. He was in a lot of pain. It looks to me you have a broken leg, said Miss Riley. Robbie, why did you jump from the swing after we talked about this in class?
Okay, all right, very good, very good. All right, let's go to filled right here. So we're working on that ed ending with the D. So instead of filt, this is filled. Okay, all right, better. Okay, let's go to, okay, oops, oh, that's what I did. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is, and I told him not to. Try that. And I told him not to.
And I told him not to.
One more time. And I told him not to.
And I told him not to.
Okay, very good. Next is, okay, started right here. So instead of S, okay, and give me a good R sound here as well. We're going to say, all the kids started. Give me a good ed ending here. All the kids started.
All the kids started.
Okay, now watch your tongue there with the start. So instead of started, okay, it's started.
Started.
Okay, all right, that's better. That's better. Okay. And I think that was it. Oh, last one here. Yes, the sound leg. Okay.
Leg.
Okay. So when we pronounce this here, you were saying leg and pronouncing a
Okay.
he. Okay. Instead of leg, it's g. Leg.
Leg. Leg.
There you go. Good. That's the sound. One more time. Leg.
Leg.
There you go. Good. Good. All right. Nice job, Remy. Thank you.
Thank you to you.
No problem. All right. Let's go to Julia. All right.
Yes.
Let's see here. Jumped up, broke his leg, miss in class. Okay, in class. Okay, so here let's read from, said Miss Riley. So we can skip that and go to Robbie. Why did you jump? Okay, and we can't end it any closer, so we're going to have to go to here. So class to go back inside. Please.
Okay, Robbie, why did you jump from the swing after we talked about this in class? Robbie did not answer. She told Jeff to go inside and get the school nurse. Miss Tamer came out and said she called the ambulance to go get Robbie. After they took Robbie to the hospital and it was time for the class to go back inside.
Okay, let's see here. Back in. Okay, good. All right, let's go to the word hospital. So here, instead of hospital, it's hospital.
Hospital.
One more time, hospital.
Hospital.
Okay, now give me a short I here. Instead of hospi, it's hospital.
Hospital.
Almost. So I'm not saying it quicker. It's a different sound. Instead of p, it's p. Hospital.
Hospital.
Okay, almost. So we'll keep working on that short I sound. All right. Let's go to this word here. The word is ambulance.
Ambulance.
Okay, very good. And let's see here. Okay, the last one here is going to be the name. So this is Robbie. Instead of Roby, it's Robbie.
Rabbi.
Okay, one more time. Robbie.
Rabbi.
Okay, all right, nice job. Nice job, much better. Thank you. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Okay. Thank you all for coming in. It was great having you here. All right. Next, let's see. Tomorrow I'll be doing some reading in the morning, and then I have a reading class at night that I'll be doing as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you very much, teacher. Goodbye. See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.